Alrighty. How's the audio? Sounds good. Okay. How's the video? Hello. Alrighty. So we're diving back in today on Pokemons. Pokemon Shining Pearl. It's super exciting. I'm really excited. You may quote me on that. Alrighty. I'm having a really good time. We're in the Eterna Forest. It's daytime, so I can already see from the blurred out background that it's actually looking less spooky than it was before. um, so, yeah, we're going to go in. Now, I've heard you can do badge polishing. And what I want to know is, do I need the touchscreen for that? Because I'll have to get my phone in handheld mode later and have us play around with that. But I heard you could do badge polishing using the touchscreen, so I hope that's true. Anyway, let's dive in. We fought these bug boys. Ooh. So insightful, these guys. Actually, where are we at? Okay, so we've got Lord Pexley, level 20. Staravia? Yes, I think, is the second form of Starly. We've got Queen, so called because Geodude is the best Pokemon that there is, and so she is the Queen. Sparky the Shinx, Slushy, my faithful Prinplup. Oh, this is Shinx 2, Shinx Harder. I forget what it's called because it's just a bigger Shinx. Slushy is Prinplup, my starter, and new addition to the team, Chlorophyll. It's spelled that way on purpose because it's a pun. I'm not sorry. I'm just leveling Chlorophyll at the moment, which is why he's at the bottom of the party. And I'll put him at the top to try him out once he's feeling a bit better. Oh. Oh, I accidentally started a single battle. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I guess Cheryl just gets to watch. Come on, Lord Pexley. My boy. They're all my boys. Never forget. Real boy times. Oh, and hey, if you are watching this live and not watching it a decade from now when I put it up on YouTube, I'm currently doing a giveaway for Pokemon Platinum. Knocked my microphone over by gesturing too hard. For Pokemon Platinum, this copy here, which I'm keeping by the stream so I can keep gesturing with it. And I got all the terms of entry in a VOD on my channel here. I'm going to put that up on YouTube later for quick promo. But basically, you just have to follow me, and in a couple of weeks, I'm going to draw an entry. And if you want extra entries, there's other ways to do that, like retweeting my promo on Twitter and stuff like that. So check that VOD. You can check it on mute, and I've written in the description all of the things you can do, so you can keep watching this stream while you do that. But basically, if you follow me now, you have a chance to win that copy of Pokemon Platinum. And not many people have entered, so I would do it. Because you can win. There we go. Hopefully the video is not coming through as jaggedy as it looks on my phone here. I've got the stream on my phone so I can manage the chat because my device is really far away. But let me know if it is, because I'll do something about it. So, Psyduck, eh? Oh, that was easy. Shouldn't gasp every time it hits. It's just a fun is a relative term. It's a joke I do when people use those like double kick and all those abilities that can hit more than once, is to just gasp every time as if it's the most surprising thing ever. Anyway. That's just a joke for myself. Enjoy. Yeah, alrighty. Where is this old chateau I've heard so much about? I want to go see some ghost boys. Jar of honey. That'll come in handy. In case I need to get my blood sugar back up. Is old chateau behind the cut trees? I have to come back for it. That's right. I think I remember that from playing this the first time around. Gosh, really though, I love these games. I remember them so fondly. What do we got? A bug and a flower walk into a bar, and then they're going to just get destroyed by this giant bird and his giant egg friend. It's a joke you've heard 1,000 times before. A tale as old as time. I think what I like most about Pokemon Pearl and about Gen 4 in general, because like I played Pearl like around the time it first came out. Like I got it for Christmas the year it came out, and I played the hell out of it, and it was super fun, and I really loved it. And but I never really went back. I really only played it once. And then I played Platinum a few years back, maybe even 5 years ago now, when I was doing my Living Pokédex project, which tentatively is on hold, but will come back eventually. Which was, I was playing, to get the Living Pokédex, I wasn't just playing efficiently and just trying to get as many Pokemon in as few games. It was the opposite. I was playing as many games as possible. So I played Pokemon Emerald start to finish, got all of those. I got like the whole Hoenn Dex, played Leaf Green start to finish, got the whole Kanto Dex, and then I played Platinum start to finish and got the whole Sinnoh Dex, and then I stopped and didn't do Black and White. But yeah, that's the only other time I've played Gen 4. So for me, even though I love all of this stuff and it's super nostalgic for me, unlike, say, Red and Blue, which then when I play Leaf Green, I remember all my great memories of playing Red and Blue. And then when I play Pokemon Let's Go, I remember... Oh, here we go. We finally got here. We did. I had to go to bed last night, so it did take a while. No stress, Cheryl. That's such like a bogan name. Anyway, yeah, like I love Gen 4. It's super nostalgic for me. I played it when it first came out, which was like 15 years ago. Because I'm 1,000 years old. But I never replayed it. Whereas, yeah, so when I play Gold and Silver, I've played those to death. Like, I've replayed them over and over again. When I play Red and Blue, I've played those to death. But when I play Gen 4, I've only played it twice. So for me, this is like super fun way to revisit these games that I love. But yeah, I don't know if that's standard. I know that there's like the Sinnoh people who are like everyone who was like, give us Sinnoh remakes for a long time. Which, to be clear, I'm very glad that we got Sinnoh remakes. But I was never one of those people who's like, that's the next thing we need. I was always like, yeah, I'll be happy to play it. But I didn't realize how much I was going to love it until they were announced. Because I love the style. They're also cute. And it reminds me of the chunky DS graphics. But yeah, I don't know if other people have played this game 1,000 times and have the opposite experience of me, where this is the game they remember every little inch of. But for me, it's like something that I love and loved when I was a kid and always have had fond memories of, but just never went back to. And so it's really fun to play now. Hell yes. All these berries. You know, sometimes when I'm doing berries, because I never remember which berry's which, what I really miss is the janky gold and silver names for the berries. The Gen 2 names. So like, is it Oranberry? Yeah, so Oranberry was just called Berry. And then this one was called Slipcure Berry. And this one was called Pizincure Berry, with a Z, I believe. And this one was called... Was there a Paralysis Berry? Perla's Cure Berry? Anyway, the names were literal. and I always enjoyed that. Like I think it's more fun. Like the verisimilitude of having them all be separate, like things with their own names, is obviously really cool. But part of me is always like in my head, still looking for Pazinkua berries and apricorns, of course, which I haven't found an apricorn in years. Actually, I really liked in Sun and Moon how they brought back the Gen 2 balls, the apricorn balls. That was cool.
Get to see more of the history on that with Arceus coming up.
Sorry?
When Arceus comes in, we'll see more of that.
Oh, yeah. I hope the Arceus game has a lot of the apricorn balls, but they seem to. I think I remember looking at it and it looked like they were doing something else. For those of you playing along at home, my girlfriend is in the room, and that's why I'm talking to a person off screen.
Disembodied voice.
Disembodied voice. I don't know if you're coming through, but it's okay. Oh, I'm all confused. Well, I'm not. Lord Pexley is. I'm confused, but that's just a general life thing. Because the world is complex and scary. Hurt itself in its confusion. Poor old Lord Pexley. Yeah, get him, Pexley. My boy. Your boy and mine, Lord Pexley. Sorry, I keep taking one headphone off because there's a noise in the soundtrack here that sounds like someone's calling a dog. I don't think someone is actually calling a dog. It sounds far away. I keep getting confused by it. This is just a me thing, probably. It's like this really low volume, like cooing sound almost. I think it's the sound of nature in the game, but it sounds like a person like calling out a high pitched cry, like you might say, like "Come on, boy," like that sort of thing. But like, anyway, it's really distracting for me. But I think it's just in the soundtrack, and I just need to get used to it because I could hear it last night, and then when I stopped playing the game, I stopped hearing it, and now I can hear it again. So, as long as we're just fighting Magikarps, I may as well let Chlorophyll get some XP here. Although you gotta watch out for the level 15 Magikarp that comes along and can do tackle. But yeah, maybe I should resurrect my Living Pokedex project as a streaming adventure. Actually, I think what I want to do for my streams after I finish Shining Pearl is definitely monotype runs. So I definitely want to do rock type monotype run of Ultra Moon. Because I haven't been back to Sun and Moon for ages since they came out. And I never did the post game. I never did the Ultra Beasts or anything. So there's lots of fun options there. And then rock type monotype is great because I can use my favorite Pokemon ever, Geodude, as my starter. I'll probably trade that in or save edit it in maybe, just so I can have it right from the beginning. And then rock type monotypes are really fun in Sun and Moon. I was looking at the list last night, and you can get Bonsly really early on, and you can get Roggenrola. I remember really loving. And I know that's basically another Geodude, but since you're using a Alolan Geodude, it's good to have Roggenrola there as an option. So like, and because Sun and Moon, I think, was the last time we had the full national decks. Like Swish, they didn't do the full national decks, did they? So yeah, although this game I believe has the full platinum national decks, by the looks of it. I haven't heard any confirmation either way, but I don't think it has any of the alternate forms. But I guess someone will tell me, or eventually I will finish the game and I'll be able to read stuff about it online, and I'll be able to find out. Gosh, this guy has a lot of Magikarps. And I'm just absorbing everything. I really like the dusk effect in this game, the afternoon light that we're playing in right now. It's really fun. And I like that it follows you into combat. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my impression of Pokemon is still Gen 2, and then whenever I sit down with the new games, I'm like, whoa! So even a feature that we've had for 4 generations is like really exciting to me. If this guy has 6 Magikarps again, that's a bad day for him. Well, he's got 1 Magikarp, so we're off to a rip-roaring start. Come on, Paxley. Get it together. But yeah, so while I'm doing boring battles, I will just remind everyone again, if you want to win a copy of Original Pokemon Platinum for the DS, please follow me here and check out my Twitter for the promo tweet and you get a second entry. And stay tuned. Goldeen, I'll still put in Chlorophyll. I think he's ready for the big leagues. I saw someone commenting last night. I was reading a forum or Reddit or something, and someone was saying it's weird that Goldeen never got a second evolution. Like, it feels like that's a no-brainer, that there should be like Sea King's a cool evolution, but it'd be cool if there was also like one that lent into sort of the ball gown Princess of the Sea thing. Like, that would be a really cool idea for a Pokemon. I thought that was a really good idea. I'm surprised they hadn't done it. But I guess there's thousands and thousands, like there's infinite ideas for Pokemon, especially now that they've introduced regional forms and stuff. But yeah, I think regional forms are very good actually. And I like, is it Galarian Meowth that evolves into Meowth but with a beard? I like that. Like, I like that you can do sort of cheesy stuff with it, as well as doing, like, just kind of cool ideas for alternate typings. And so instead of... And the thing I really like about it, I think my number one thing is, for, like, the first 8 generations, every new game, we had to have a new version of Pikachu. So, like, we got Pikachu, and then Gen 2, we get Pichu, which, that one kind of makes sense, because they were doing baby Pokemon back then, as a whole new thing. So they didn't have to introduce a whole new Pokemon, but they still, you know, they needed a box mascot. So they had Marill was the other version of Pikachu. But then Gen 3, you've got Plusle and Minun, or Plusle and Minun. And then Gen 4, you've got Pachirisu, I think it's called. Anyway, like, there was always this little electric rodent. And now with alternate forms, you don't have to. So, like, in Alola, they just did Alolan Raichu, instead of making a whole new Pokemon, which I really like. History living. Are they saying, like, it's a piece of living history, or are they saying, come here for some history living? Because I don't know what that second one means. So it's probably the one that makes sense. Well, I wouldn't know, because people keep telling me how good bikes are, and then I don't have a bike. So, why don't you shut up, kid? Not everyone has privilege like you. Bike privilege. I love these impotent galactic grunts just tooling around. They don't look like common ruffians, and that's why I don't like them. I only want to be friends with common ruffians. That's why I like Team Rocket, and that's why I like Team Skull. Although I do like that they look like a synth pop band. Especially when there's 2 of them. It's always like, oh, look at these 2 identically dressed people that definitely look like a Nordic synth pop band or something. Look at our matching standard issue bowl cuts. Hell yes. Alrighty, let's put chlorophyll to the head of the class. Is Budju a happiness evolution? I'm trying to remember what my boy's gonna need to get to the next phase of his development. Team Galactic taking people's Pokemon. Oh. Speaking of friendship, now I can check my friendship of my Budju. That'll come in handy. I love that this game invented smartwatches. Oh my god, sorry. I know that once per stream, or 1 to 5 times per stream, I just can't handle how cute everyone is. But look how cute everyone is. Look at her, she's so chunky. Like a little chibi. Ah, adorable. I love it. Alright, let's have a quick save. I like the tooltip, not the tooltip, like the quest log things that you get on the save menu. Because mostly they're useful, and like when you start the game up, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, that's what I was doing. Underground Man's House. Oh, I think I know what that is. That's a fun thing about Team Galactic, is they have a building. Team Rocket didn't have a building. They had an underground hideout beneath a casino, and they also had, well, they took over the Silphco building. They never actually had their own building, because Giovanni kept things on the DL. Underground Man. That is not a very good superhero. That's even less useful than Aquaman. Speaks to the moles? like the same way Aquaman speaks to the fish? Hell yes! Explore a kit! Do it to me! Oh, shoot, I wanted to talk to the scientist guy. Okay, never mind. Oh, nice! Oh, I love that animation. Hey, it's Rock! I love this guy. He's gender non-conforming as hell. You can do anything you want underground. Isn't that the motto in Fallout of like the vaults? A new life underground. Secret bases? Oh, hell yes. Remember, why? Anyway. See you, mate. Shouldn't he come up in Eterna City? Like, when I go up, I'm going to return to the surface because I want to talk to that scientist guy before I forget. A red sphere S. Blue sphere S. Green sphere. So many spheres. Nice. Yay, spelunking. I'm trying to go into this house, jeez. I'm really bad at video games, guys. Hey, scientist guy. Where am I meant to get a radar? Alright, let's go underground then. Underground, underground. Leave them underground. Is that song from Assassin's Creed? I'll use local communication. And then if there's anybody in this house who joins me in the underground, we'll hang out. I love this music. Oh, I've gone into another. Is that a real Togepi? Oh no. Watch out. Oh, this is the freaking wild area. Isn't it? It's the same as the wild area. That is a high level Togepi. Better stun this Togepi. Never mind. Don't yawn at me. I do love the flavor of yawn. Like the the canon it suggests. Oh, thank goodness. I fell asleep. Hooray. It's okay. I have... Here we go. Oh. Coffee. The sleeping one. Anyway. Alrighty. Chlorophyll's awake. What? Aren't you meant to be paralyzed? You calm down. Whoops. Alrighty. Come on, Chlorophyll. Let's do it to him. I love Togepi. And there's a new mode for Togepi in this game, isn't there? There's new mode. Togekiss is from this game, right? I feel like that's right. The one where it turns into a plane. And I really like Togekiss. Actually, I really like Togetic. I think Togetic's tight as hell. Stop yawning at me. That's so unnecessary. I feel mocked.
So rude.
Oh, you know what I'll use? I'll use Pexley. Because... yeah, he's got some good normal type attack moves that'll just knock the health down. And if everything goes wrong and Togepi like puts the health way down, I can use Endeavor and match him up. Yeah, be afraid. Stop yawning at all my Pokemon. It's so... what the hell, man? Okay, quick problem. If I catch this Togepi, I will not have a nickname for this Togepi because I did not expect to find a Togepi in this game. Alright, I'm just going to do the old-fashioned method of just being asleep for a few turns because I feel like the Togepi is not doing that much damage. And it's paralyzed. Ancient Power? That's pretty good. Jeez. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Wake up, you moron. Alright. I think Tackle is still a better move, even though I just tried to use Endeavor. I actually think Tackle is the move. Oh, goodness gracious. This could all be over. It's all over, kids. I'm gonna get another Pokemon out. I really want a Togepi. Although, again, I have no idea what to nickname a Togepi. That's so rude. I'm sick of this. Not sick enough to stop doing it, but, you know, I just want my displeasure noted. Come on, Queen. This is my favorite because she just decks him. Take that, Togepi. Oh, you think you're real slick? Well, you think you're real slick when you've been punched in the face? Alright, I think we're ready for Pokeball time. Jesus, we're definitely ready for Pokeball time. Woo! I need to get to whatever point I get to where I can get the mystery gift. I don't know how far into the game that is. If anyone knows. My girlfriend's furious at the fact that I just caught Togepi first try with a regular Pokeball. You know, I don't think I've actually caught everything I wanted to catch first try. Alright, I'm receiving an obscene gesture, but because this is a family-friendly tagged stream, I cannot tell you what that obscene gesture was. But it used one or more fingers. I don't want any children learning naughty things from my stream. Hell yeah, okay. Now begins my regular feature on this stream of taking 45 minutes to nickname a Pokemon. Anyone who is watching this stream and yells out a nickname right now, I will write your name down and I will give you an extra entry in the Pokemon Platinum giveaway. Please help. One thing I like to do, I've seen done with Togepi, and this is from the Pokemon World Tour United podcast, which I actually don't listen to anymore because they're really long, and I got so far behind it I've never caught up, but I'll probably go back eventually. But it's made by two guys who I love. I listen to all their other podcasts. Anyway, they have a Togepi called Scramble. No? Yes. Anyway, it's named after eggs. I think Scrambled. And then I think I named a Togepi Benedict as a reference to that and also as a fun nickname. So now I do that. So what? Florentine, I think, was one that I did, or maybe you did that one, babe. When you had a Togepi. Because Eggs Florentine is a dish. But yeah, if anyone has a Togepi nickname, doesn't have to be egg themed. I don't even have to use it, but if you yell out a nickname for Togepi, I'll write your username down after this, and I'll give you an extra entry in the Pokemon Platinum giveaway. In the meantime, what are some eggs? I'm Googling it. I'm Googling kinds of eggs. Eggs. Cooking styles. And to be clear, these have to be cooking styles that sound like a cool name. Like Scramble is a fun name, but again, I'm not going to do that because that's a direct reference to the podcast. I don't want to don't want to jack their swag. But let's brainstorm egg nicknames. Egg themed nicknames for Togepi. Although again, if someone has a better idea, yell it out. I am not creative. Alright. Let's see. Soft boil, that's not a name. Poach, scramble. Omelette, that's cruel. You should never make omelettes out of Togepi. No, these are all bad, actually. These are just ways to cooking. I'm looking for like egg-based dishes that have cool names. I think Benedict and Florentine are the best two. And I've used those before, so I can't use them this time. What if I just look up Eggs Benedict and then go like similar dishes? No. Wikipedia. Here we go. Wikipedia is the backbone of my nicknaming process. Wikipedia, or a complete lack of creativity. Alright. Eggs Atlantic. Eggs Balmoral. Eggs Blanchard. Oh, Blanche is a fun name. Eggs Florentine. Again, that's the best one, but I've already used that. Eggs Woodhouse. There's one here that's called Eggs Benedictos, and I'm like, that's just the same name. That's just Spanish Eggs Benedict. Be a little creative with your naming, please. Alrighty. Maybe not egg themed though. What else do we know about Togepi? Small friendly egg. Does a metronome. Does a bit of this. I don't know if the animation still looks like this, but in Gold and Silver, the animation for metronome was just a little pixelated hand doing this. Oh no, it was like this maybe. Anyway, it was a finger. And so in my head, that's always associated with Togepi because that was the only move it knew when it hatched in Gold and Silver. Hatch is a fun word.
Tamago?
What?
Tamago?
What's that?
It's egg in Japanese.
Tamago. I don't know. Eggs.
Tamagotchi.
Oh my god, that's where the name Tamagotchi comes from. We've cracked it, people.
Cracked.
Cracked. Crackers would be a fun nickname. It would imply that my Togepi is a little bit crazy, which I like.
Call her Tamagotchi.
I don't want to call her Tamagotchi. There might be too many letters as well. No, it's not. Alright. This is good content. I gotta name this baby fast. Yep, literally lost a viewer doing this. Just FYI. Quitters. I'm so foolish. What are the ways that people have eggs? Toad in a hole. That would be a very mean nickname for a Pokemon. I'm going with Crackers, I think. I like it. It'll imply that she's kind of a little bit crazy. And if I think of a better name, I will come catch another Togepi. No, not really. I'm faithful. I'm a ride or die trainer. Crackers. Nice. Actually, Togetic I always think of as being kind of like looking a bit awkward and nutty. So I think that works. Alrighty. Okay, just FYI, the underground is cool as hell now. I love it so much. How do you dig in the wall? I feel like I used to know how to do this. Can you just dig anywhere? Or is it only specific places? Somebody help.
If you look in the map, if you leave here, leave.
Okay, I'll leave here.
Look in the map. You can.
Oh, the map in the top hand
You
corner.
can see very tiny little, orange little dots. If you go next to those and then press A at the wall.
Am I on one?
No, it's a bit lower, a bit lower.
Oh, it's a bit lower.
There you go. It's hard to see. Keep going. There.
Aha! Thanks, babe. I love the little hammer symbol. Oh? A note tucked inside the Explorer kit. Hell yes, let's get a fossil. Two confirmed. Okay, how does this work then? Can I start anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, right there. No, right there.
What?
There's something right there.
Oh, there's something there.
Yes.
I didn't see it. Oh, shite. There is something here. Just as the legends foretold.
You can hammer the grey area.
Oh, you can hammer the grey bits?
There's just more so.
Oh, I see. This thing's huge! Some sort of mosquito. No, I'm kidding. I think it's a fossil. I don't know. I'm looking for fossils, anyway. No, that's some sort of yellow sphere, I'm sure. Oh, that's bad. Don't want that. Alright, there must be something here. Found it. Aha. Alrighty. Gotta work fast here. Nice. What is that? Some sort of dragon. Firestone? Oh, hell yes!
What the?
Pretty stone box. What's a pretty... Oh, cool, a statue. That's pretty cool. My girlfriend's expressing disbelief again. I must have done good. What does the... Firestone, obviously, very
I
cool.
get stupid small gems.
This is fun, I'm gonna keep doing this. Why, what's... 4 confirmed? Oh, hell yes. Alright, let's start here.
Press your right trigger to switch to the hammer.
Oh, what's the difference?
Do it in the big area, big brown area. Big brown area.
Oh, fun.
But it takes more out of your crack at the top.
Oh, I see. And one more here. Yeah, there's something there. I knew it. She says after trying a bunch of different places. I didn't know it. I've never known anything in my entire life. Alright, some sort of pink thing. Ooh, some sort of blue thing. Ooh, the crack's getting pretty big at this stage. Cracks are beginning to form. Okay, so there must be something here, but I don't like my odds of getting it. Oh, there is something here. No, my boys. Not boys. Things. Red sphere L. Just what I wanted. Blue sphere L. See? It was just beginner's luck, babe. Oh, there's something here. This is fun as hell, just FYI. This could be the rest of my stream forever. Alrighty, let's clear some holes here. There's something there. And one more. Oh, we'll do one here too, actually. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. So let's... some pottery or something. Trying to find fossils. Can you find the fossils from other games, or can you only find the Sinnoh fossils?
Finish the big one. Finish the big
Oh,
one.
that one's not finished. Yeah. Oh, this looks cool. Don't know what this is, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, whoops. Alrighty. I mean, odds on would be up here if it's something big and worthwhile. Oh, here we go. Finally, something in this game I can do. Armor fossil, hell yes! Makes my shield boy. The shield boy I would like to find a I'd like to find someone to trade with to get the Dino Boy as well. Is it possible to trade the fossil? Hey, another statue! Luxray. Or Big Shinx, as I believe he is known. Hey babe, you have the other game. Have you found any of the head fossil? You've not found any fossils. What are you doing with your life? I've already found one.
Digging a hole!
Well, if anyone watching this has the Dino Boy either in a fossil, I don't know if you can trade the fossils, like the fossils themselves, or if it's, oh jeez. Alright, now we gotta switch to this. Otherwise I will trade you the Shield Boy. Bastodon? I should learn some Pokemon names. But you know. Every Pokemon can be reasonably described with an adjective and the word boy. You may quote me on this. Oh hey, this is working out. I'm good at video games. Or rather, I'm good at mini games. Come on, show me the goods. Ooh, that's not the goods, that's the bads, if anything. Oh, there's something here. Oh, I've gone the wrong direction, whoops. I'm not gonna get it. God damn it. The wall collapsed. Luckily I didn't get caught in the cave-in. That would be a dark and gritty twist on the underground. Alrighty, let's do one more. And then I'll go back above ground and do what I'm meant to do in Eterna City. But I'm definitely going to spend a lot more time in the underground as we go on. I'm really enjoying this. And I like the Pokemon encounters. What am I missing? Sorry, my eyesight's apparently not very good. She says, remembering that she wears glasses. Where is that dot? That's an attractive look. Am I being an insane person right now?
No, keep looking. It's on that side.
I'm on it though, right? Oh, there we go. That's infuriating. I think it's partly my lighting setup is getting my eyes, and partially just that I'm long-sighted. Right, let's work our way through. How can I find nothing? Ah, here we go. I reckon if I just dig... Nope. Here. Yeah. Some sort of box again. I think it's in a cross pattern, right? So if I just dig like this, I can hit a pretty wide area. I'm not going to get the rest of the things, am I? Oh well, we'll go up here then, where I'll be able to at least dig out a few things. Like reveal things. Nah, I got one. I think there were 4 in that wall. Oh well, lots of fun. Another stone box. Chansey, nice. Alrighty, let's go above ground. For now, that's lots of fun. That's a really fun time. I think I'm going to really enjoy the underground. Plus I got a Togepi, little crackers. Which reminds me, we'll head straight to the Poke Center and get Crackers healed up, as well as the rest of the gang. Alrighty. Alrighty, what do we got around here? Bike shop? Rad Rickshaw, is that his name? There's a lot of bikes. I would imagine it would be Team Galactic. Oh well, let's go steal from the register. Ah, you can't, damn. PC culture gone mad. What do we got here? Oh, there's a gym. Nice. Plant type gym. Let's go into this house. There's no one here. An empty house. I imagine they might be locked in the Team Galactic building. I feel like there's probably a lot of people locked in the Team Galactic building. Actually, no. I'm a great namer of Pokemon. Thank you, sir. No, but only because I don't have a Buizel. See, I wish there was... I always wish you could say, I don't have one. Or at least the game didn't assume you just refused to trade. Oh, nice. Recycle. I was Gen 4 the first time they just added to the total number of TMs instead of starting over. I know, I found a Firestone. Thanks, man. I always remember in Red and Blue, I don't think it was the condos, but there was like a building and you could go there and the Game Freak offices were there. And you go talk to the devs. And I'm like, that's such a fun idea in the first Pokemon game. Not like a meta thing they had some fun with later. Like in the very first game, they were like, nah, this is our office. Oh, hello. I know who you are. Cynthia, yes, I did know that. I wasn't being coy. Who knows? It might even be the box legendary. Thanks, Cynthia. Oh, it's cut. Nice. Really? They just put it on the front sign at the front. It's just like, we want your stuff. Give us your property. Oh, I should have talked to those guys, those old people. You never know. Respect your elders. Well, maybe. These ones seem to be homeopaths, so... Oh yeah, these are like, they lower your happiness, right? Which reminds me, so... Alright. Everyone's here. Is this the happiness tracker? I feel like it is. I love that it just looks exactly like the old Poketech, by the way. Poketch. Ooh, I love it. Nice. I love the statue that combines Dialga and Palkia into a single Pokemon. Very cool. Really well done there. I don't know what it says in Platinum. I know that in Diamond it sort of says fragments of text referring to Dialga, and in Platinum in Pearl it refers vaguely to Palkia, but I don't know what it says in Platinum. But I think the idea is, from memory, the lore is like the two Pokemon were locked in a battle beyond the dimensions, and so they appeared as one Pokemon, and that's why it's sort of ambiguous. And like a gestalt. Alrighty, Chlorophyll. We're gonna go see how the pro grass Pokemon do it, okay? Is that the gym leader? I feel like that's the gym leader. Gardenia. I don't know. I feel like she's just gotten sick of people who like go into gyms and then skip all the trainers, and she's like, no, policy. Alrighty. How are we gonna do this? Hello? This looks really cool though. Is this one of the forest palettes but just in different lighting? I like it. Is one of these trees a person? No, okay. I'm confused and alone. Is this rock a person? I don't remember the puzzle of this gym. Hello? Ah, that's a person. I found one. I feel like maybe I should just put Lord Pexley front and center for this particular gym environment. Ooh. Knocked over my microphone to some extent. It's fine, no one noticed. Fully did it a second time. How's that? Is the audio still okay? Yeah, it looks okay. My levels look good. But tell me if I'm wrong. Come on, work with me here, microphone. There we go. I think that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, does Roselia have the same ability as Budgie that's just gonna poison me? No, good. Alrighty. Lord Pexley, killing it, as always. Slushy, leveling up as well. Fancy. Take that. Alrighty. I don't really understand why everyone gives you money. So the puzzle of trying to find people is now stopped, and they're just telling me where to find each other. Oh, it's another one of these aromatherapy ladies. Get a real job. You like that one, babe? So you weren't watching last night when I battled one who was called Taylor, but it was spelled Teightler, and I was like, that's just a white person naming. Of course she's gonna end up as an aromatherapist if you call her that. I was very pleased with that joke. That's why I've repeated it today. But I was like, whoever translated... Actually, there's a few things in this game, like a few translation things, where I'm like, oh, they absolutely knew what they were doing. And I almost think that's one of them. Because, like, I was talking about this last night, actually. There's some stuff where, like if you're walking around this game, there's a guy who uses the word noob really early on. And like someone's like, "Oh, I got owned" when you beat them, and a few other things like that. And it's like, I think I remember reading at the time that, like, yeah, someone who's like well known in the online fan translation community or something, or just in the fan community in general, was actually on the translation team for this, and it kind of shows because it is a bit more like playful and fun and not as like rigid, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, I know you're taking a beating here, Lord Pexley, but you can do it. Hell yes. We did it. Go team. That was easy. Not really, I got poisoned as hell. Well, I think where those 3 trees are. Although there's 3 here as well. But I might actually run to the Poke Center since I'm so poisoned. Lord Pexley deserves better. I don't want to get low happiness. So it'd be a good prank or like puzzle for a gym. Not quite puzzle, but like challenge. If you left the gym and went to the Poke Center, if the trainers got back up, like got ready to fight again, or one of them did at least, like that'd be like a fun twist in a game that would really mess me up, to be honest. Yes, please, let's rest our Pokemon. Let's do it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm trying to hold my business together here, but just FYI, I still am struggling with the fact that everyone's so freaking adorable. It's really getting to me. Is this another one of these aromatherapy girls? Oh my god. Get another trainer type. Turtwig? Okay, that's pretty cool. what I'll do is I'll try and throw out a stun spore. Doesn't affect... What? That's not fair. That's not fair either. That's unjust. And you will be hearing from my lawyer. Nailed it. Take that, Turwig. Go home. I actually really like Turtwig. If it wasn't for the fact that Piplup is my nostalgia pick, I would have gone with Turtwig because, yeah, Piplup's my original starter from these games, and I also did a Chimchar run on Platinum when I did my Platinum rerun a little while back. So, I have never done Turtwig, even though I think Turtwig's a really good Pokemon. I think this is one of those... This is a game where there's, like, 3 really good starters. Which is not always the case for me. Not that I think the starters are garbage or anything, but just, like, normally I have a clear favorite. And it's like, my favorite of these 3 is Piplup, but I actually think the other 2 are really good. Really cool starter designs and stuff. Yeah. Whereas, like, Gen 1, obviously I think those are all great. But Squirtle is, like, clear favorite. Gen 2, they're all good. But I don't really haven't really ever chosen Chikorita. I've alternated back and forth between the other 2. Gen 3, yeah, I always go Torchic. I've gone Mudkip in the past, but I think if I'm just trying to choose a good one, like trying to choose my favorite, it's pretty easy in my head to just go Torchic's the best one. Because it is also the only one in that game that changes as it gets bigger. Whereas the other 2 just get bigger when they evolve. Yes, go Chlorophyll. Get strong. I'll figure out how to get your happiness up, because I'm pretty sure Roselia is a happiness evolution. Alright, I'm gonna go heal again before the gym leader. I know it's a coward's move, but I am one, so it's okay. And then I will probably take a break. I might come back and do a little bit more streaming tonight, but I'm gonna go do the gym leader. And that'll be it for this session, I think. That'll be about an hour and a half probably by the time I'm done, which seems to be about how much I'm averaging on these streams. And yeah, I might check back in tonight for another couple of hours. But yeah, I'm really enjoying these games. So much fun. And the designs are really cool. And then when I come back, it'll be time to do Team Galactic's tower, so, or building, or whatever. So, I assume. Oh yeah, because I will unlock the HM, so I can choose what I do anyway. These little cutscenes are cool as well. I really love this game. It's real good, guys. Also, I'm kind of hoping that they let this team do another, like, just keep doing remakes now. Is it Ilka? Is that the name of the team? Like, I'd happily let these guys, just in this very same style, do a new Gold remake. Or, like, a new Gen 2 remake. People have been saying, oh, now we have to wait for Unova remakes. And I don't know how long you might have to wait for that. I think we're way more likely to get Gen 2 remakes than we are to get Gen 5 remakes. Even though, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are still great. Like, I still have gone back to them and really good. But I do think we're way more likely to get new Johto games than we are to get new Unova games. I love when a gym leader has a starter. It's really cool. Turtwig! Hell yes. Love this little guy. Unfortunately, he must die. Sorry about it. She has a little animation when her Pokemon use a move. That's fun. I knew she was going to use an item. That's why I used a strong attack even though I didn't have much health left. It's not as super effective as it was a second ago. Razor Leaf. A classic. A straight up banger. Maybe I'll do a series of monotype challenges. That would be fun. Because I'm looking at Turtwig and I'm thinking about it, and I don't really use Bulbasaur. I don't really use Turtwig. I don't really use Chikorita. I don't really use Trico. Maybe I owe the world a grass type mono run. Not the world, but myself, you know? Just for some me time. I just tried to look into the camera and looked at the microphone again, which I did last night as well. So, it's my trademark, is not knowing how cameras work. Hey, Roserade, looking good. That's rude. I'm definitely going to get a Roserade. That's why we've got chlorophyll. Grass knot, what is that? Oh, it's gnarly. Oh. Yeah, come on, man. We're just going to get one more. Did you just eat some sort of almond? Oh, that's the animation for when you eat a berry. Okay. Really looked like Roserade just pulled out an almond. Which I was like, okay, look, we all have to keep our strength up. You know, make sure you're getting those healthy omega-3 fats and stuff, but yes. Yeah, should you really be eating almonds right now? We're trying to do a Pokemon battle. Everyone leveled up. Oh, it's a banner day in the Tammy party. Is Whirlwind the one that gets rid of a Pokemon for a while? I actually don't think I want that. Right? That's allowed, right? Alright, yeah, never mind. Yeah. Only 3 more levels until Graveler time, which is fun. And then I don't know how long I'll keep Graveler because I might just ask someone very generous, perhaps someone who loves me and lives in this same house, to trade my Graveler for the trade evolution. What? Yeah, yes, that's right. The cat. I was talking about the cat. I'll get the cat to do the trade evolution with me. I love you. Um, no, you're not on camera. No one can see you. Which of these do I want, hey? I think the move here... Bulldoze is a ground type. I think we might lose tackle and just take on faith that we're going to be able to have type coverage elsewhere. Sparky. Crackers. Trucking. Chlorophyll. And Slushy. Hell yes, the whole gang. Everyone's leveled up. What are you going to do about it? Ah, thanks. She's so nice. I love her. This is my new favorite Pokemon character. Until I see another character who I like in this game. In the next 12 minutes, probably. Hell yes. 2 badges. We're killing it, guys. Forest badge. That's a fun badge name. Now I can cut things. Hell yes. Stickers. And some TM86. Grass knot. Ah, that's how it works. That's cool. I like that. It's especially good against like rock types because you got double effectiveness and then most of the rock types are pretty heavy. Hell yes. Good job, team. Well done. Alrighty, I'm gonna run back to the Poke Center. Mwah. I love you, babe. I'm gonna run back to the Poke Center. I'll do a quick heal. And then I will take a break and have some dinner. And when I come back, we'll do Team Galactic. Let's do it, team. Alrighty. If you are watching this live or in the near future, be sure to check in on my Pokemon Platinum giveaway. There's a tweet on my Twitter. You can retweet that, follow me on Twitter, and you get an entry to win a copy of Pokemon Platinum. I'm trying to promo here, babe. If you could not pat me on the head or drop piplups on me. So find that promo tweet, retweet it, follow me, and you get one entry. Or follow me here on Twitch, and you get another entry. And keep watching my streams, because I'm definitely going to give out a few more entries as we go along. And it won't be for complicated stuff. It'll be like today when I was like, I don't know what to call this Pokemon. Everyone yell out names, and anyone who yells one out gets a free entry. So yeah, let's save outside the Pokemon Center, because that's what I always do. Oh, my customary screenshot of the trainer card. And, which I don't know why I'm doing that, but I've started doing it, so I figure I'd better keep doing it. Hell yes. Alrighty. Thanks so much for joining me this evening, and I'll be back soon. I love you all. Mwah.